welcome to you all. I'm glad to say the game is back again. If you needed reminding, it's time to fasten those seatbelts for the endless roller coaster ride that is to come. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Atletico Madrid shape up in a 4-4-2.
Well, it's a setup that places greater emphasis on the supply route coming from out wide.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up to meet it! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Atletico Madrid have an early lead. Good start. He goes long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Who's he going to play in? Shibasaki. Flamini. Now, can he capitalise? Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Felipe Luis pumps it into the area, and that has been clubbed away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Remy Pass it, shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Remy. Lobs it in gently. Montero. Remy. Fires it in, look. Going for goal! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now the pass. Carrasco tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Koke set up one goal so far. Torreira Carrasco. Now it's Griezmann. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Gamero. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Shibasaki. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Gamero. Griezmann. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries a through ball. He's got away. Decent ball.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Looks like a good ball through. Hit into the middle. In with a header! Okay, plays it forward. Bruno Gonzalez. Goes long. Tings it out wide. Remy. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Gamero looks to slip it through. Carrasco. It's Carrasco!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Looks to clip it forward. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Played out to the right, turns and goes back. Vitolo, Gamero. Bruno Gonzalez. Aimed long and direct. Michelko. Saul. Michelko. Montero gets his foot in there. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Griezmann, timely intervention. Shibasaki. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And the weighted pass. Now it's Remy.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Flamini passes it through. Remy tries to stroke it through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Michelko. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Gamero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ferreira Carrasco. And it's Gamero. Played out to the wing. Griezmann. Remy. Shibasaki. Looks like a good ball through. He's pinged one through here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Plays it in. Massive leap! Sensational from Remy!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Vitolo with the ball through. Boots it to safety.
Atletico Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Swung over, and he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Out to the flank. Felipe tries a through ball. Now the pass. Gamero. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
They need to get it in quick. Played into the middle. Looking to shoot. Griezmann chooses to go back. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Shoots! It's in!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial, crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and his influence just grows and grows.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Atletico Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Great leap! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all's... and that's that. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, the draw was about right. A little rustiness here and there, but that will soon be shed in the upcoming games.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hoy se New hope, new aspirations, same drama. It is a pleasure to welcome everyone back to a new season. Everything building now towards the imminent kickoff. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is...
Towering header! Another chance! It's broken loose, surely this time! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Welcome to you all. I'm glad to say the game is back again. If you needed reminding, it's time to fasten those seatbelts for the endless roller coaster ride that is to come. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. And it's Flamini. Shapes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ferreira Carrasco. Romero. Tries a through. Heads it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gets up to head it! Griezmann. Carrasco. Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. Now the pass. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's neat. Passes it through. Remy plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Vitolo with a good steal, well played. Vitolo goes looking. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Chip through. This is promising. It's Remy! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Pings it out wide. Montero. It's a loose ball. Montero decides to play it back. Back into the middle. Plays it back. Tries to dink it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they can break here. Some good stubborn defending there. Carrasco gets his foot in there. He's having a look round. And it's Remy. Played into the middle. And a header! Aimed long and direct. Saul. Gamero. Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gamero spreads it towards the left. Vitolo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And he's there to hoof it away. Get a throw in. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Shibasaki. Tries a through ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now the pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Shibasaki. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Gamero. Saul. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defender's on the back foot. Remy just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. It's for Salko. Shibasaki goes looking. Now the counter. Now it's Remy. It's Remy! Saul. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Shibasaki spreads it wide. Atletico Madrid look as though they're about to make a change. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Is it in? That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Vitolo, Diego Costa, Montero, plays it into the channel. Remy looking to get on the end of this. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Has a shot! Vitolo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's being played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Shibasaki. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. None shall pass, that's the message there. Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no breakthrough. Koke. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Griezmann. Deftly done. And the shot! They've scored!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Atletico Madrid take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Looking to shoot! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Big chance!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well read, he sorted that out. Played towards the front men. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Can he fit? Remy! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Now it's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann!
Atletico Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Plays a clever pass. Remy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Michelko. It's Diego Costa.
Atletico Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Passes it through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vitolo battles to win it back. Griezmann. Saul.
Atletico Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Koke, a scorer already in the game. Vitolo. It's Diego Costa. Flamini, great challenge. Plays it long. Godin cuts it out. Costa. Vitolo. And that's that. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, every manager wants to get off to a winning start and at least set a positive vibe for what's to follow. Instead, he's now got to ensure that all his players keep their chins up and go and try and win the next one.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to you all. I'm glad to say the game is back again. If you needed reminding, it's time to fasten those seatbelts for the endless roller coaster ride that is to come. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, if you did just shoot!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Ferreira Carrasco. Koke. And it's Griezmann. Flamini battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. Remy passes it through. Just the goalkeeper's a bit. He's gone for it! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Remy. Remy! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
All Black, will they claim to that? And now they can launch a counter. Michelko. Looks like a good ball through. Remy shapes the shoots. Sensational from Remy. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Montero sticks in a foot to win it back. Has a look and has a go. They've done it!
Unbelievable.
Right back in the game! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Looks to slip it through. Big chance. He'll have a dip. Sensational from Remy. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Remy versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going through, the shot's on! They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Big chop hits one. Sticks it away. And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little depth.
Going for goal! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Gets his foot in there. Flamini. Tries a through ball. He's got... It's Remy! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Plays a clever pass. And he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? Remy. He's gone for it! Get that clear. Shibasaki. And he's there to cut it out. Felipe Luis heaves it forward. Montero with the cross. Up for the header! Sensational from Remy! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this.
Big chance! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. That's Felipe. Got a shot away. And that's wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Goes direct to the front line. Remy has a hit. It's in. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
So we're already in. And the shot! And in for the pieces! No mistake! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Godin. Saul. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Costa. Vitolo. Saul. Loose ball, who's going to get that? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Remy with a long pass out wide. Montero. Remy has a go! Sensational from Remy! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want? He'll try from distance. It's a goal!
Unbelievable.
Atletico Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Montero tries lifting it over. Remy has a go!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now the pass. Turns and goes back. So who's he picking out? That's header! Oh, smart save. Oh, denied at the last.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
In with a header! Sensational from Remy! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
I was frozen today!
Godin. He's off on a marauding run. Is it in? He's scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And he's surging through. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest...
Can he score? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Speculative strike.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
Has a swing at it! Back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
And it's Remy. Flamini. Can he finish? He's had a go! In it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Just the keep has a pop! And in it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He could be in here. He shoots! Without the best in the keeper.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Can he finish? It's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Hits one! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Flamini. Brings it forward. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to shoot! Can't surely this time! Oh, he scored! It just had to be!
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Godin. Felipe. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And that's a throw-in. Remy. Goes through the mid. Remy! Gaitan. Montero. And it's Remy. Remy tries... Up he gets! He's onto it, and it's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. okay. Godin. And that's it. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, all those thoughts of will we, won't we, have been turned into an opening day triumph, and fitness levels look bang on.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Welcome to you all. I'm glad to say the game is back again. If you needed reminding, it's time to fasten those seatbelts for the endless roller coaster ride that is to come. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Gamero! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Atletico Madrid are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Vitolo. Cut out in the nick of time. Montero. Shibasaki. Torreira Carrasco. Michelko. Torreira Carrasco. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, that's quite incredible!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Atletico Madrid take the early advantage. Koke gets it back. Flamini plays a clever pass. Now here's the through ball. And it's Griezmann. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Koke. Camero. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Ferreira Carrasco. And it's Camero. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's the chance to counter. Lobs it in gently. Camero breaks on here. Played out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Gonzalez. Camero tries a through ball. Vitolo! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Bruno Gonzalez. Goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Griezmann. Saul, both sides a bit too casual in possession. And it's hoisted clear. Play for a throw. Okay, dinks one in. Out of play for a goal kick. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Shibasaki tries to stroke it through. Saul. And it's for Salko. So what now? Looks to thread it through. And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Shibasaki. Now the pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct. Played back in. Looks to slip it through. Away from immediate danger. Looks to clip it forward. It's come loose. Coquet. Griezmann looking to shoot. And the ball's come out. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Felipe Luis tries lifting it over. He's had a go! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Atletico Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Felipe. And that's been levered clear. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Griezmann passes, looking to shoot. They are rampant. Surely now, beyond all doubt. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Atletico Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Coquet. Felipe. Coquet. Vitolo. Coquet. Shibasaki. Flamini with the ball through. Remy. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Montero up to meet it. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gets up to head it. They've scored. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So is this the start of a comeback? Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
And out to safety. It's one! Mighty close.
Saul probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Carrasco gathers from the goal kick. Hoists it high. Oh, good ball. Corner it is. Massive leap! Oblak gives chase. Looking to break out here. Belts one. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Atletico Madrid know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Flamini is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Remy. Deftly done. It's a brilliant interception. And he just whacks it away. Gets a good foot in there. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Griezmann. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Montero. Shibasaki, looks like a good ball through. Godin boots it to safety. Koke delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Koke. Very little time left in this opening fixture. It looks as though it's going to end this way. And it's Griezmann. That's Carrasco. Shibasaki gets his foot in there. It's being played forward. Felipe Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. Gets wrestled off the ball. Drives it towards the front. Felipe Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Ferreira Carrasco. Koke. Costa. Corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it has been a hugely disappointing start here, and the critics will be sharpening their knives. The boss has some questions to answer. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, every manager wants to get off to a winning start and at least set a positive vibe for what's to follow. Instead, he's now got to ensure that all his players keep their chins up and go and try and win the next one.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.